Hi guys, today I'm going to review the Hoover condenser dryer, model number DXC8TG. It's a condenser tumble dryer because unlike dryers which have a pipe at the back, this one collects water at the bottom over here, which needs to be emptied out after every use. It's a very good looking dryer, white, got a touch screen, got all the mod cons on it. It's an 8 kilogram dryer, which means the maximum capacity for the dryer is 6 kilograms. I'm going to go through a little bit of the features on the dryer. We'll start over here with the dryer settings. On the right hand side you have your standard ones, for example your all-in-ones, darks, coloured, white. On the left hand side I have what I've come to know as the quite cool ones. So you've got your anti-allergy for those parents out there with children. I'm going to be using this one a lot. You've got the wool one, which is delicate on your walls, and you've got the sports ones, which keeps the integrity of the elastic in the sports clothing. Then over here we have the touch screen, and I'm going to just put it on. Here we are, and we've got all the. Now the thing about this touchscreen, what I found, having read the manual over and over again, I've actually found it quite complicated. You've got your start pause, which is quite obvious, and delay start. The time selection, you're meant to be able to set the timer, but no matter how I work it or read the manual, I can't seem to work this one out. There's the drying selection. Now this is quite a cool one. You've got 4 options, so if you select it, you've got it wardrobe ready, you've got extra dry right at the top. I used the wardrobe ready and it was absolutely fine. I would have classed that as dry enough to put away or use. You've got iron ready, this will come out slightly wet, and you've got hanger ready. I don't really understand what the difference is between iron and hanger ready, but use it and see what you think. You can do a rapid selection. This will do your drying in an extra fast time. So there we are, we've got the timers flashing over there. And the best ironing selection here, it's a crease control, which for those of you like myself who hate ironing, this button is for you. There's also a memory button where if you hold and select it for 3 seconds, it will remember what you've used and it will use it next time. And then there's the One Touch, which is the app. We'll go through that later. If you open the drum, you can see nice and big. You're going to get loads of clothing in there. On top of the drum, you've got some quite useful information, stuff that you won't have to go running for your manual for, or your laundry knowledge. For example, this yellow one, it shows you the label knowledge that you would probably be looking at labels for ages and ages. We've got the model number on this side, which is very useful if you are calling for if there's an issue with the machine. As you can see, it's got a 10-year guarantee, parts guarantee. It reminds you to clean your filter after each cycle. And over here, something very useful, it's got the repairs number. Now this means that, like myself, if you put your manual away and forget where you put it, there's the number for you right there. If you look at the bottom over here, this is where the water is collected. So you put down these 2 blue levers here and pull it out. This needs to get washed every time until the water runs clear. And again, put it straight back in, quite simple to do. And then at the bottom, you have where the water collects. Again, empty this out every time. It's not too difficult. It's a couple of seconds job, and it's not very, I mean, we dropped a little bit of water on the floor, but if you carry it quite stably, there won't be a problem. And that's back on for you. So all in all, this dryer, really nice, really good looking. Some things that I find which are quite bad is there's some dirt. I've only used this dryer once or twice, and it's got loads of lint being collected on the sides. I've actually started picking it out myself, but it's not looking very nice and neat here. Another thing I find about the dryer, this touchscreen area I found quite complicated to use. And also, finally, here we go, we've got the app. Now, fantastic app, very, again, so it's something that I'd find really, really useful. But if you go over here and have a look, you can't actually see an option for a dryer. If you look closely, there's no option for a dryer. I've gone up and down, had a look the whole way through, and unfortunately this app is not to be used for the tumble dryers that Hoover make. So if you are buying any other product, good luck with the app, but maybe when I'm reviewing another product, I might be able to show you how this app works. Thank you for listening today. Speak to you soon.